everybody. So this is Dr. C once
Hold
again.
on, this is bad. You use too much music.
No, they're getting the live. Get the live stuff, man.
This is how we roll.
Yeah, this is how we roll, man. This is how we roll. We capture the whole thing.
music.
And you capture that. She turns down the music, but we roll with music, and it's like she wants to make it all like boring. Anyway, Lacey came to me and she said that she has a patient in room 1 that's like she's excited about. So you got to jump on this. So, what does she mean by she's excited? It's a young guy. He's 18 and he has a compelling story. What is a compelling story? Probably the usual. I mean, you know, he was ostracized and made fun of when he was young. He's got, you know, gyno for sure. He stopped sports. And to make this all affordable for his family and for him, he actually started a business, and he's really creative and has some really cool stuff that he does. And that just shows his commitment to the whole kind of program and everything. So it's really exciting. And I think it's a compelling story because it's real life, you know, young kid and get this taken care of. And he'll tell you things I think that you all have gone through or will go through. It's one of the reasons why we try to treat this earlier than later. So anyway, let's go in and meet him. And I'll turn the music on.
I'll do a
She's
wrap
telling
around.
me I got 3 minutes now, so we're down to 3 minutes. Probably because we're busy. We are pretty busy. But anyway, it's all good.
Alex, this is Dr. C.
Man, Lacey wants me to keep this short and sweet. Get your posture right. Okay, good. All right, so the compelling story is, go ahead, what do you have to say? Tell us your story.
Since I was like in 5th grade, 10 years old, I've been dealing with this stuff. And just a bunch of bullying, and I just got tired of it. And it's just growing up like
And
this was torture.
Lacey said you stopped soccer, right?
Yeah, soccer, football, basketball,
Yeah.
track. I just...
Okay.
Gym is a hard place to be.
Yeah, gym is a hard place to be, right? And we all have to do PE as I was when I was a kid. We did PE. And that's the time you got to take your shirt off and all this kind of stuff, so that stinks. So the moral story is, when you think about him, you know, you're not seeing the whole of him, but he's a handsome, full head of hair like I can't believe. And he's in great shape, but he's got some funky stuff here, right? So he's got some nuggets here, he's got some nuggets here. Otherwise, he's got a great chest. So the weird thing about this is, the real weird thing in my way of looking at it is that, you know, I spent all day doing these humongous cases, as you well know. I mean, huge cases. And then you look at him and you say, well, this is kind of a weird case, right? I didn't even call it a big case. It's a weird case. Well, what's weird? It's kind of weird. He's in good shape. He's got all this, and he's got this funk, right? So that's what makes it weird. But that's also it's going to make this super cool, because what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this nonsense, right? And this is going to go back, and this is going to go beautiful. We don't need an incision around his whole areola. We don't need to make it smaller. I already know this is going to do great, and this is going to be absolutely liberating. So it's just super exciting, and I think the lessons learned from him is really his business, man, which is cool. Right? Started an online thing.
He's creative.
And he's like, you know, he's like the Spanx lady now. He's worth 2 or 3 billion. Maybe not.
One day.
Maybe one day he will be. So,
Yeah.
but the point is, he's working hard to make it all happen. We're happy to be here with him, and we're honored to have you. And to be a part of this whole transformation is what it's all about. We'll show you what we pull out of him, because it's going to be interesting for sure. And hopefully we'll get a follow-up with a picture. He's going to send us a picture, and then maybe I'm going to buy some of his stuff so that we can contribute to his billionaire status. You got anything to say?
Just,
you happy to be here?
oh yeah,
Oh,
excited, everything.
So he's got the masses here. It's going to be a frontal approach. He doesn't need liposuction. The kid's got nothing. He's skinny.
He's good shape.
And he's in great shape, and he's going to work on his posture. And I'm going to beat him if he doesn't work on his posture. If he's not perfect, he will be, because he'll be real proud of it. So what you're seeing me is wearing my loops, which is a little different, because I'm going to take his mass out a different way. He doesn't have any fat for the liposuction. It's moving under here, and he's got a puffy nipple. When I stimulate it, it contracts up nicely, but it's still puffy. He's a straightforward case, doesn't need anything special. And this areola will shrink back on itself.
this was on the underside. This was where the nipple areola complex was. This is where the muscle side was.
So you see me do a bunch of stuff. I don't know what she's capturing in this video, but I did a lot of tinkering, okay, because I got to get it perfect. So the whole deal was to remove these, you know, thick masses. We could show you what's on the inside here, so they're real. It's all white, you know, gynecomastia tissue. Here, see. Well, it's all real, right? But then when you take that out, okay, then we got a hole, and then I have to patch the hole. So what you saw me doing, and what you might have captured in the video, is just this kind of back and forth going with the Bovie device and my sutures and my Stevens scissors and stuff like that to sort of get it just the way I need to get it so that it's perfect. And I'm real happy with the way it looks. He's going to have to heal, and I can tell you this is going to be a big time revolution. So yeah. Here's the music, perfect time.
Okay, here we go.
We're rolling.
No way.
Yeah. Do you want to touch it?
Can I?
Hold on, let me get you a glove. You ready? Okay.
What causes this? Like, what is this?
Hormones.
Oh. My right side was bigger than the left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Ew.
Crazy. Okay, don't touch anything else once you're done touching them.
Okay.
Are you done with them?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take this off for you. And then now the good stuff where we get to show you your chest. Okay. Okay, don't look yet, okay?
Oh, nice.
Perfect timing, Dr.
Look
Steve.
at that. Holy moly. Check that out.
Okay, now you can look. Here we go. Hold it. Isn't that good?
Isn't that cool?
Way. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. And this is early. You got a long ways to go. So that's really nice. You've already go back. You got your nice pecs there. Don't be flexing. Don't be flexing for us, man.
And then look at this.
Flexing and stuff.
Can you see it right there from the side?
Oh my god.
Put your shoulders back. There you go.
Boom.
Do you see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Isn't that awesome?
Did he see the stuff?
Yeah, he just touched it.
Oh, you touched that stuff?
I touched it,
Oh my god. So you know it was removed. You know it's 100%. See you later, alligator. Congratulations, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
How cool is that? Alright, way back. Alright, everybody. We're zimming, right?
Yes, we are.
Alright, so here's my man from yesterday. He's doing really well. One of my nurses said she took a little bit of fluid out of this side, which is not uncommon, particularly in these cases where you have these discrete masses and stuff. But I think the most important thing for you to see is look how much his areola has already shrunk back. Notice how it's not puffy anymore. And notice that he doesn't have this tubular component and his skin has already went back. And so it's really 100% reversal of whatever he had before, which is really kind of funky looking. And who cares what I think? What do you think?
Oh my God, miracle work.
Yeah, so the most important thing is that he's happy and that he gets to live his life, that he gets to take his shirt off, that he gets to look in the mirror and know that he rocks, and that he clears his mind from this nonsense, right? The burden of gynecomastia. And then you live your life to the fullest, and then most importantly is you remember those who suffer from it so that you always help others.